So what if I told you that the secret to a longer, healthier life wasn't some brand new scientific breakthrough, but actually a piece of ancient wisdom we've kind of forgotten? Today, we're going to unlock a secret that might just change how you think about the power you already have inside you. Seriously, just think about that for a second. We're not talking about a new gadget or some expensive pill. We're talking about a fundamental skill that you were literally born with. Okay, let's dive into what this is all about. Our main guide for this is the late Taoist and Buddhist scholar Shao Tianxi. His insights come from his amazing work, which basically translates to practical Qigong and Nigong methods for health and healing. And this right here is the heart of his message. Shao Tianxi points out that learning to breathe consciously isn't some super complex skill you need years to master. No, it's so simple, he says, even a child can do it. That really is the big question, isn't it? If the key is this simple, why do we tend to just toss it aside, only scrambling to find it when our health is already in trouble? Well, this points to a major disconnect in how we live our modern lives. And this chart just lays it out so clearly. Look at the left, the modern way. We push our health to the back burner when we're young, right? We're busy chasing money, success, all that stuff. Then we get sick and we run to a doctor to fix us. But compare that to the Taoist way. It's all about daily practice, preventing illness before it even starts, and tapping into our own power to live a longer, better life. Dr. Ai-Hung Chen, a modern scholar who studies this philosophy, really nails it with this quote. He sees how we often treat our own bodies and minds like an afterthought. We prioritize all these external goals until, our bodies force us to pay attention. Dr. Chen actually points to this concept called scientism to explain why we do this. It's this idea that we put all our faith in external experts and modern science. And look, those things are amazing, but sometimes we rely on them so much that we start to distrust ancient wisdom or even our own ability to take care of ourselves. And Shao Tianxi, he had a really powerful name for this habit of neglecting ourselves. He called it self-abandonment. For him, the absolute biggest tragedy was watching people actively damage their own health by ignoring these simple, powerful tools they already have. So, what is this forgotten logic of health? It's beautifully simple. Step 1, Wu Bing Feng Bing. That means when you're healthy, you work on preventing illness. That's your job. Then step 2, Yo Bing Qi Bing. If you get sick, then of course you treat the illness. But prevention, that always comes first. And the reward for thinking this way? It's huge. Shao Tianxi wasn't just talking about adding a couple of years to your life. He genuinely believed that if you made this a part of your daily routine, you could add 10, 20, maybe even 30 or more healthy years to your life. When you really get down to it, this is about so much more than just breathing exercises. It's about a complete shift in how you see yourself. The ultimate goal of the Taoist sages was to empower every single person to achieve self-awakening, to realize their own power, to be their own rescuer, and in the end, to find their own liberation. So who is this modern expert helping us connect this ancient wisdom to our world today? We've heard a bit from him already, but let's take a proper look at his incredible background. This is Dr. Ai-Hung Chen. Now, he's got a PhD in Chinese literature, and his research, wow, it covers everything from Chinese philosophy and Taoism to meditation. But here's the thing, he's not just an academic, he's also a serious practitioner. He's received transmissions in advanced Tibetan Buddhist practices like Dzogchen, which is all about recognizing the natural, pure state of the mind. It's this unique blend of deep scholarly knowledge and real, lived experience that makes his perspective so important. And that really brings us to the final thought, the question for all of us. The wisdom is simple, the benefits are incredible, and the key, well, it's already in our pocket. So the only real question left is, in our busy, chaotic lives, how can we make the conscious choice to just pause, find that key, and unlock our own potential for a longer, healthier, and happier life?